Hey Casey Cubs, welcome to our first week of home learning in Mayor Science. I've really missed all of you and I can't wait to start learning with you again. Over the next 2 weeks, we have the exciting opportunity to participate in the first ever Citizen Science Fest with over 1,000 middle school students from around the country. This week, you will learn what a citizen scientist is, you will choose a citizen science project to participate in, and after learning about the science behind your project, you will have the chance to help out one or more scientists from around the world collect data for their project. Next week, you will be creating a video that showcases your project and what you figured out as a citizen scientist. Your video will be posted on a shared Flipgrid. Throughout the month of April, hundreds of middle school students from around the country will also be sharing videos about their citizen science projects on this shared Flipgrid. Since this is our first week of home learning, I want to take a few minutes to walk you through our Schoology folder that has all of this week's learning activities in it. You're going to start from your courses page on Schoology. So look for 6th grade science. Go ahead and click into that. The very first thing that you'll see every day when you come in is a science class attendance form from me. You need to fill this out every single day. This is how I'm going to take attendance. It should be filled out by 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the latest, so you don't have to fill it out during your normal, what would have been our normal like in-person class time. Anytime during the day is fine, but by 3 o'clock at the latest. If I were you, I would do it first thing in the morning so you don't have to worry about it. There's 2 ways you can get to the form. You can click on the link and that will bring you to the form, or you can click on this film strip right here and the form will open it up. It's really, really fast. First name, last name, what period are you normally in? Would you rather on Monday be able to fly or be invisible? And then if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas that you want to share with me, you can write them right here. You are not required to fill out this question. And then go ahead and press submit. That shouldn't take you very long. A couple things I want to point out on the home screen. Upcoming is over here on the right side. This is where I'm going to post the virtual office hours for that particular day. So Monday, our first day of home learning, there are 2 office hours that are optional for you to join. The first one is going to be at 2 o'clock and the second one is going to be at 3:30. Any 6th grade science student is welcome to join either of these office hours. You can join them if you have a question, if you just want to check in and see everybody, or if you just want to say hi. Whatever reason, you are welcome to join those virtual office hours. They are optional. You are not required to join them. So, to find the materials for our first week of learning, you're going to go over to the left side of the screen and click on materials. And the way I'm going to organize is by week. I think that is going to be the easiest way for us to sort of navigate through this home learning together. So I will post only 1 week at a time. So you'll see the next second week of learning. It will get posted at the end of next week. So I'm going to click on the week of March 30th, the Citizen Science Fest, and we'll take a look at what is in there. So notice this is part 1. So we are going to be working on the Citizen Science Fest for 2 weeks. The second week is really going to be focused on putting your video together of your findings and your results. The first week is figuring out what project you are going to be participating in and then going ahead and participating. So when you hop into the week of March 30th, Citizen Science Fest Part 1, here is what you are going to see. So the very first picture here is kind of a breakdown of what you should be working on throughout the week. We are still using level 1, level 2s, and level 3s. So just like we've been doing before, but there are significantly fewer activities that will be in each of these different levels. So there are 2 activities in level 1. What is a citizen scientist? And it should take you no more than 10 minutes. to work through this learning activity. And then 1B, what are my options? This should not take you any more than 15 or so minutes to work through this. Level 2, 2C is the decision. That should be about 10 minutes. 2D is where you're going to kind of dig into the project that you've focused on and figure it out a little bit more. So that's going to take you a little bit longer. I'm thinking about 45 minutes. And then finally, you'll move over to level 3. The first activity in level 3, 3E, is collecting data. This is when you're actually going to be actively collecting and submitting data for whatever citizen science project you have chosen. This should take you about 45 minutes. It might take you a little bit less time than that, depending on the project that you decide to participate in. If you are really into your project and you want to collect multiple rounds of data and you want to spend more than 45 minutes on it, that is absolutely up to you. But I would say don't spend any, you don't have to spend any more than 45 minutes. And then finally, the last activity in level 3 is going to just be a quick reflection that should take you 5 minutes or less. So all of these activities are looking at the question, how can I contribute to the global scientific community? If you happen to any one of the folders, you will see it's set up just like what you're used to. You will see green checks that come up as you finish things. And once you're done with the entire week of March 30th, back on your materials page, you will see a green completion check underneath. Again, as you're working through any of these activities, if you are stuck, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Email me, text me, or join one of our virtual office hours. I hope you have a lot of fun this week as you make a difference by contributing to the global scientific community. See you soon.